Hey guys, it's Sam. It is Thursday, April 1st. Hey, that's exciting. It's April Fool's Day. So, happy Thursday, everybody. I am a little bit out of it. I had my surgery on Tuesday, so 2 days ago. And I'm actually feeling much better than I was yesterday, but my voice is still funny. I'm still kind of cracked out from being on pain medicine, and my eyes are having a lot of trouble focusing, so bear with me. But I wanted to make a video because I was feeling up to it. I just had my first shower. That was nice. My mouth is really dry. I don't really know why. I think it might be the medicine, but anyway. So it went well. I was very brave, and they tell me that I have mild to moderate endometriosis, which means that it may be the cause for my discomfort and pain and sickness, and then maybe there's more that couldn't be found at the time. Maybe there's microscopic, in which case I'm going to try a certain medicine and see if that helps too. But she removed what she could, and we'll see what happens. I don't know what that means in terms of a hysterectomy or not, but we shall figure it out. I don't know. I'll see what happens. But for now, I'm working on feeling like myself again. And I have 3 little scars that I don't feel like showing you because I can't actually move that easily right now. So someday maybe I'll show you. But all in all, it went well, and I'm glad that she found something, and that I'm not just sick for a reason that is unknown. I like knowing why. So that is good. But yeah, I've just been hanging out at home and sleeping and being with my cat. He's such a good companion. Look at the butt. He's at my feet. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see him. But where are you? I think that's him. See, he's by my foot. He's a very sweet boy. Okay. So, now that it's been almost 3 minutes, apologies. The topic this week is, how do people read us? It's a really good question. I think it changes all the time. Oh, by the way, I don't have my piercings in right now because I had to take them out for surgery. So check out my nose without anything in it, and my ear without anything in it, and my other ear without anything in it. I think it's very strange looking. Okay, so how do people read us? Beats me. It's actually a really hard question because it depends on the situation, on the people, on how I'm feeling. It totally varies. So I think, let's see. I think most of the time people read me as butch dyke, which used to be what I was going for, so that's good, but not anymore. So it is what it is. At least I'm read as queer. I like being read as queer. I think a lot of the time when I'm in situations where I fear like I might be being read as male when I shouldn't, like in the women's bathroom, or if I have to go buy some female product at the store or whatever, I'll be like extra polite and talk in a higher voice and stuff like that just to make it not awkward. I think a lot of the time I'm read as this like very sweet female because I don't want to be rude. I want to be kind, and like if I'm around older people, I think I'm read as a sweet female. I don't know. It's weird. I think I'm only read as male when people like glance at me, and like if I'm walking down the street and someone asks me for money, or I don't know, so one of the people with clipboards comes up to me and asks for something, I think, they'll have a couple seconds to determine what they think I am, and at that point, I'll usually get surd. But if I open my mouth, if I stop, if anything, they'll pretty much always backtrack. I have not been feeling very masculine lately. But, I mean, there's all the people who do know how I identify. And I think that they read me as me, which is great. Like the comment that I left on JT's video is, I don't read him as a feminine man. I don't read him as a masculine woman. I read him as JT. He's a genderqueer kid. That's how I would like to be read. So I think that the people who know me read me that way. And as Caden says, Molding Me is his channel. As he says, the people who know him and love him don't really see him as male or female. They just see him as Caden, and that's wonderful. So I think that that's the best way to be read by those who care. So that's what I hope I come off as, and I think I do to those people. If I'm in a group of trans people, I'm definitely read as trans. If I'm in a group of lesbians, I'm probably read as lesbian. I think it just really depends situationally on who I'm with and stuff. Sorry, this is itchy. I don't know if you can see. No, I can't actually make that face here. But right there is where my IV was, and I have all this like leftover glue. It's nasty. It's sticky from the tape. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I was also going to tell this little anecdote. So JT was talking about when he's at the supermarket and they have to be like, "Thank you, Ms. So-and-so," because they read your like club card or whatever on the receipt and it puts your name. I would like to say that at CVS, I am Mr. Elizabeth, and my last name. Isn't that weird? Mr. Elizabeth. I get a kick out of that every time I see it. I don't really know how that happened. Pretty sure I never had to check a male or female box on those things, but who knows, maybe I did, but it was a long time ago. So I think that's funny, and it's been happening consistently for like a really long time. So yay CVS, maybe, I don't know. I'm excited to see how I'm read once I do change my name. I think that'll be confusing, but it might change some situations. Like when I was at the hospital, I was definitely, of course, she the whole time. I was going for a female procedure, and it was really interesting because my friend who was with me is trans and on hormones, and we were read as a lesbian couple. They kept calling him my partner, and I was just like, no, he's my friend. So that's weird, but I mean, given the medical circumstances of what I was doing, it makes sense that I would be read that way, but it was particularly interesting that they inferred both his gender, my orientation, his orientation, and our relationship. Like, that was just weird. I think they were trying to be hippy-dippy and cool and all Berkeley and whatever, but wasn't quite right. Trying to think if there's anything else. How am I read? I mean, how would I like to be read? I'd like people to just see me as Sam. That'd be ideal. I'd like people to see me as genderqueer. I'd rather people didn't see me as this nice, sweet girl. But, we'll see what happens in terms of changing my body, if I do, and to what degree. But anyway, I think I'll go. I'm starting to get very sleepy. Things are less and less in focus. So I hope that everyone is doing great and having a good first day of April, April Fool's Day. And I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.